Hi there guys, Ash from Soulkreed again here today. Got another fluid pour for you, which I'll hopefully be able to make some swimsuits, leggings and some LED floating lamps. The colours I'm using today are metallic gold, Joe Sonia, an apple green, which I mix myself by eye, an aqua, which I mix myself by eye, and a copper, which I mix myself by eye, and of course the cell activator at the end, which is all going to be sitting on the pillow base, which is just white house paint. So let's, I left the lid off this before and it's dried up on the end of it, so let's see if we can get it going again. Alright, let's try that. Yeah, here we go. I better just try a bit out of here first because it might have gotten... Okay, we're good to go. Here we go. Now I'll put a fair bit of this down this time. The last few times I haven't, and I think I've suffered because of it. So let's wipe the end of that, make sure that's good. Excellent. Alright, here comes the first bit. Gold. A little driblet of that. Just one little driblet. And another little one. There's the gold. Here comes the apple green. Whoop. A little bit. There we go. Apple green. Here comes the aqua. Whoop. That went everywhere, didn't it? Oh well. And the copper. And excuse me, now for the cell activator. That should be enough. Okay, so I'm going to use a piece of rubber hose to do the blow so you can see it. Here we go. Alright. Okay, so let's stretch it out that way a little bit. Like so, a bit through there. Like that. Spin it around a little bit. Whoops. Okay. Alright, let's see. Try and bring it up for you a bit better, guys, so you get a bit of a better look before I start waiting for that middle to come up. And it is. So I'll bring it towards you first. And see, we've got a bit of cell activator in here, so I want to try and scoop that over to this side a bit first. I'll bring that down into that corner first. Great. See, the gold's doing a nice little dance in there for us. We'll come back this way. And it appears as though I've put the right amount of pillow base down this time, because the paint on the top has got plenty of spots, plenty of movement, plenty of spots, plenty of movement. Okay, so I want to try and get that middle bit of white. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the shop here. This bit of white here, I want to try and get that down, stretched out a bit more if I can. Let's just see what happens there. Get that end down. Right, there goes that one. And then let's bring it back to the last corner there. See what we see. Well, the copper has really sort of taken over, hasn't it? The cell activator is going to end up down in one corner. Oh well, not to worry. We might be able to get something out of this yet, I don't know. Okay, not quite over. Let's get it a little bit more. We'll see if we can bring that corner back a little bit. That's got all the cell activator in it, with all the lacing. See this one right here? The light's playing, drowning it out a bit there, but that's basically all the cell activator right there. Ended up in one corner. How about that? That's interesting. Oh, let me have a look. Well, well, I reckon I can do something with that. There's a few sections there that don't look too bad. So I'm sort of thinking of this one here. I'll just bring it up a bit closer for you guys so you can see that it's a bit messy with all that copper through there. It actually came out quite a bit more than I'd had hoped. Anyway, it is what it is. Alright guys, I shall take some photos of that and take it into CorelDRAW and see if I can do something with that. Okay guys, this is the photo of the last fluid pour that I did. It's a bit messy and I'm not particularly fond of it, but that being said, I think I can do something with this area in here. So I will go ahead and do that once I've turned Siri off, because she's starting to play up again. Here we go. That's my iPad, by the way. Siri, the iPad. I leave it on all the time and my voice activates it, so I turned it off. So we're just going to crop this because this is the area that I like. And then we're going to come out a bit. And now we'll just come in a bit. Now I'm going to crop it again, and I'm going to crop it through this bit here, like so. Okay, something like that, I think. Maybe even a bit more. So we'll keep that there, but just snip it off, maybe kind of there and up a bit more. There we go. Okay, so I know there's not a lot left of it, is there? But it's okay. So what we'll do now is we'll copy and paste that. Click off, click on, flip it horizontally, come across with the arrow key on the keyboard, and just see what we see there. Okay, so we've got some interesting things through here, but it'd look pretty crappy on a swimsuit. It'd just be too big and bulky there, those blobby, big bits of blobbiness. So we'll just come in What's that line there? That's interesting. There's a line there. Anyway, so I'll select both of them and press the letter T on the keyboard. Sorry. Excuse me, I might have to edit that out. Okay, so we'll come in here and we'll make sure, yep, that's really looking good. Okay, so I don't want this, so what I think I'll do is hang on a sec, I better pause it. Okay guys, I'm back. I just had a sneezing fit. So I think it's going to look better around kind of that way. And so, but I think the other way vertically. So, okay, so I'm happy with that. So we'll click both of those. We'll select bitmap, convert to bitmap, 300 dpi, click OK, and then go back to bitmap and click on resample. Click off maintain aspect ratio and put in the right template pixel dimensions for it, 3750 by 5250, and that will give us what we want there in terms of the template. We'll just bring that down there, we'll bring that across, bring that up a bit, and I've lost my little swimsuit template. It happens sometimes, unfortunately. So we'll go into here, Soulkreed. I'll just go in and find it, guys. I'd take a second. Here it is here. Sorry, it's not leggings, it's swimsuits. Here it is. And there it is there. So we'll just bring that back in. Always good to bring this back in. Why does that come in really big? And that's 3750. That's bizarre. That's not supposed to do that. Something funny's going on. Okay guys, we're back. So I'm just going to bring this template over and see. Oh, it's on the bottom. Let's bring it up to the top and see roughly how it's going to look. So I'll just click on that and go hit the letter C and the letter T on my keyboard, which will bring it into exact alignment with the template. Okay, so I'm happy with this design here and what's happening down here. I don't think there's going to be anything too weird in the crutch area, but I just don't think it pops enough for my liking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag out the black of this and then superimpose it over the top again. So I'll go into my advanced tools. I'll click on Simple Seps Raster. Excuse me. And I want to select the object and I want to go and just draw out the black. It shouldn't take too long. Actually, I'll just pause it. Okay, that's finished, so we'll just minimize that. There it is there, just the black. So I'm going to select that, copy it, and bring it back into our graphic. And how I put that over there in precise location is I click off with my mouse with the right button and left click paste, and there it is there. It looks better, but it still isn't popping enough for my liking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that over there, I'm going to click on the object, and I'm going to come up here into effects and I'm going to click on brightness, contrast and sensitivity, and I have it preset so it just gives it a bit of a pop, not too much. And then we'll come into adjust again and we'll go to hue, saturation and lightness, and I also have that set on something a bit not so much, maybe about there. Cool. Alright, let's also go to tone curve and see if we can do anything there. Actually, just reset it. Okay, let's just bring that down a bit. A little bit more maybe. Yeah, I like that. That's popping. Alright, so let's bring the black back over there. So we select both and hit the letter C and the letter T. And we just make sure that everything is correct. You want the bitmap at the bottom and the black on the top over here in your layer guide. Excuse me. Alright, I am pretty happy with that, and I like the lacing and the white in the middle of the copper there, which is more of a brown now than a copper because we've hit it with the colour saturation, etc. Alright, so what we'll do now is we'll get rid of that, and I'll go and save this. Actually, we'll create a bitmap first. Bitmap, convert to bitmap, 300 dpi RGB. Okay, then we'll go to file, we'll go export. Pardon me. We don't want Etsy just yet. We want, what's it called? Art files. Here we are. And we want this one to say, what do we want this one to say? We want this one to say, okay, we'll call this one Sheleeart Green. Sheleeart Green, because that's the technique that I use. Sheleeart's recipes and techniques. I did a course with Shelley online. Great course. If you're interested, guys, look, Google Sheleeart online course, and you can check it out. It's only $99 or something, and it's, you know, just taken my work to a whole new level. Just a sec, guys, I've got to have a cough. Okay, so we're back. Here we are in my admin portal for Printful, and we're inside the mockup generator. So because the graphic is so dark, I'm going to select black stitch, and we're going to bring in the file. And that's not it there because I played around with something before. And let's go find it, art files, there it is there. So click on that, click open. Take a second to upload because it's a big file. Come on, here we go, choose. Okay, that's going to be the front there, and then we want to do the same for the back. Click on choose file. We just use I use the same graphic for the front as I do the back. It just makes things quicker for me personally, and there's not much difference between the two anyway. So alright, let's click on mockup view and see how this one's going to look. Okay, yeah, rocking. Alright, yeah, I don't mind that. Interesting colours. Oh wow, it kind of looks like a couple of eyes and a... Right, yeah, I like that lacing through there, the webbing. Nice, nice. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not even going to go and modify that in CorelDRAW. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's click on generate files. Let's select the model comps I like. 1, 2, 3, and this one here is my favorite. I don't do anything with these three. And let's go down and click on JPEG instead of PNG and generate files. And download files. Let's go into my downloads section, which is up here. There she is there. Let's just extract it. Yes, we want to extract it, and that's going to open up. Once they load, I'm going to grab all of those. I'm going to go to my favorite model and open this into a slideshow. And yes, okay, yeah, I don't mind that at all. It's different. I usually like much brighter colors, but it is good to have variety. So yeah, cool. Alright, well, I will finish here, guys. I'm very happy with that. Ooh, that one looked really cool. That particular photo, didn't it? Yeah, right, okay. Rocking. Alright. Okay guys, that's it for this tutorial. Pardon me. I'll go and put this in my Etsy store now, and it will be available. A link will be available under the YouTube video in the description area, and the link will take you straight to my Etsy store, to the swimwear section, where you can purchase this one-piece fluid art design swimsuit. Thanks guys. If you liked the video tutorial and you like this sort of stuff, please hit the like button, leave a nice comment, and please don't forget to subscribe. Then hit the grey bell next to subscribe, and then the very top grey bell on the next screen, and that means you'll get all of my videos instantaneously in your news feed. Thanks guys. Ciao.
Won't you take me home? Get me with you right. We can run away. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me home?